Jai Guru. Question. After a long time being busy, I'm reorganizing my life in order to have more time to recite the mantra, a gift I received from you. I have for you 2 short questions. First of all, sometimes the meditation takes me to self-inquiry. Who am I, or where does this I come from? Is it okay? And the second one, when there's not enough time, is it correct to give priority to the Nam instead of bhajans? Answer. When you are meditating, best to stick with reciting the Nam. This time should be devoted to hammering the ego. Continue with self-inquiry after your meditation. Yes, absolutely prioritize the Nam mantra over the bhajans, especially in the beginning until you are more established in your practice. If you do not have the time to sing bhajans, then listen to 1 or 2 of your favourite ones. Doing this before you begin meditation will energize the meditation. Question. If the work is not finished, if a disciple has not reached the destination prior to his guru leaving the body, is it all right, acceptable, for him to find another living guru? Answer. Why would you desire to be with another guru? If you have been blessed with the grace of being in the presence of a living, authentic guru, then the work will be finished. Your connection with your guru is not severed at the time of his Mahasamadhi. On the contrary, it is ever deepening. Question. Recently I heard of one guru saying that once grace has placed you in connection with a guru in physical form, deviating from that is a problem. Why would it be a problem? Answer. It is not a problem. The feeling of betrayal that can arise when contemplating moving away from one's guru will be an intense one for good reason, because it is a reflection of the depth of this eternal relationship in oneness that has been forged. Surrendering to a guru is not time-limited, i.e. for as long as the guru is in the body. The connection with the guru is beyond time and space. And if one is fortunate enough to meet a true guru and is graced, then this relationship in oneness of the guru-disciple will take the disciple to self-realization, whether the master is still in the body or not. The guru-disciple relationship is beyond understanding. It is mystical, alchemical, and eternal. If the work has not been completed while the master was in the body, then it will continue and still reach completion after the guru's Mahasamadhi. Question. I am amazed at the power of Maya. When I was with you, everything seemed so easy, and I was absorbing every word you said to me. And yet on my return home, instantly, all these doubts and fears are arising. I feel weak already. Answer. You are with me still. Nothing has changed. You did not come and you did not go. The body moves from A to B. You do not. It is natural to have these moments. I warned you that after initiation a lot of illusory concepts, emotions and distractions would surface. Carry on with the hammering. As Maharaj says, these internal tenants do not wish to be evicted. Therefore, there will be conflict. It is all part of the cleansing process. Be strong. You know that all these appearances are imaginary. Therefore, don't give them your attention. You are in charge. You have the power to sweep them all away. Keep in touch. Question. I made a promise to you to value the sacred Nam mantra and to keep up the practice. But after a few weeks, something happened to make me realize that I should not have taken initiation. It has nothing to do with you as a teacher. It's me. There's something wrong with me. I now feel very guilty. Answer. There is nothing wrong with you. The mind is fickle. Basically, you have chosen to follow the mind and keep roaming instead of honouring your promise. Making a promise must mean something. Otherwise, don't make it. And there is no point in feeling guilty. Guilt is a concept. People wallow in guilt all the time. It is just a way of disowning or not facing up to their actions that brings them some kind of absolution. You were given a golden opportunity to wake up from the dream of life and know thyself, but you have chosen instead to keep chasing rainbows. Question. I want to tell you about my breakthrough. I have always been in my head, so to speak, consuming knowledge. When I was initiated, I told you that devotion seemed unnatural to me. I did not understand what you meant by surrender. I thought devotion was a practice in duality, etc. Well, now all this has changed. By grace, so many changes have taken place. I can't thank you enough. Answer. Whether one is drawn to knowledge or to devotion, surrender is essential. The small, finite, ever-changing, illusory superimposition one imagines oneself to be must inevitably surrender to the infinite, unchanging, one reality of which we are all a part. Question. I am looking for ways, techniques to speed up the process, to deepen the meditation. For example, using a mala while reciting the Nam, keeping Maharaj's ashes close to me during the practice. Is that okay? Answer. It is the mind coming up with these new ideas to keep you happy and alleviate boredom. Just know that the process you're undergoing will unfold naturally and spontaneously without externals. Question. I love Nisargadatta Maharaj's teachings. The knowledge is so direct. Recently I watched a video of him doing puja and singing bhajans. The commentator said that he only did this for those who could not understand the knowledge he was sharing. Answer. This is a misunderstanding. Worship and devotion go hand in hand with knowledge. What is the use of intellectual knowledge? Knowledge must be absorbed and applied. It must ascend from the head to the heart. Devotion after liberation is the natural continuum. Question. I thought that Nisargadatta Maharaj attained self-realization by himself, as if he came out of nowhere. But now I understand that he was part of a lineage of masters. Answer. This is another misunderstanding. Nisargadatta Maharaj himself said many times that it was because of his master Sri Siddharameshwar that liberation took place. So therefore, there is a spontaneous impulse to worship and express gratitude. Devotion to the masters who enabled the realization of their disciples runs through the whole lineage of the Inchgiri Navnath Sampradaya. Nisargadatta Maharaj's devotion to Sitarameshwar Maharaj has been played down, even omitted in the literature, as it is very much an alien concept to rationally minded Westerners. Jai Guru.